put Anafa in charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckle Duckle.
Thank you for getting first vlog. Hi. I'm like, I just woke up. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Loki. Hello, Jake. Hi, everyone. Thank you for getting second, Jake. I hope that you guys can hear me because I didn't test this. I just went, fuck it, we ball. Hydrate and have water prepped. Yes, I have water prepped. Thank you. Hi, Fiasco. I will hydrate. Ba-da-da-da. Oh my gosh. Who's gonna redeem third? Is it Loki? Is it Fiasco?
I just got a really bad toothache. Why?
Or is it an unknown challenger?
Help me!
It's Loki! Thank you for redeeming third, Loki! Thank you for the hydrations, Jake. Okay, I just woke up. It's 3 a.m. How is everybody? Why am I in a cat room? Let me out. I don't think the cat room's gonna help me with the Archon quest. Thank you for giving Loki a shout out, Flong. And thank you for giving a shout out to Fiasco. Okay, and thank you for giving Jacob shout out. Okay. What is today? Today is doctor day. I have to go to doctors today. Okay, should I do my daily? Do I care right now? No. Let's just go straight into there. Give me crystal flies. No. Why not? I deployed it here before. I can't deploy it here anymore. Oh wait. I can just keep it here. Cool. Active. No. Energy. This one. Max. Activate. Wow.
Huh? She's not here. Were there a few Kuhenki here
Can't sense
last
her
night, too?
presence.
Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them out for walkies? Since when do I say walkies? Oh my goodness.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know.
See, even Paimon knows.
Oh, well. Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Fair point, let's go. I don't think so. Like, what if I want to actually look? Last time she was under that moon.
Kalamina! Are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Looks like she still isn't here.
Look at the flowers. This is a bit odd.
Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
By the looks of it, she hasn't been back all day.
What about Luanatar? Luanatar, you there? Hey! Do you know where Kalambina went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
Sounds like an I don't know either to me.
Yeah, that's even stranger.
Paimon, look. The flowers.
What about them? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Kalambina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Let's go. We've got to find Lalma.
Good idea. She might know what's happening. Lalma!
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay?
She's missing. Has she visited the Frostmoon Scions?
No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
The saucy memers! I'm not saucy. Hi, Luna! How are you? I hope you are well. I adore you, Luna. Showed. Heck yeah. Luna gets the shout outs. Boom! I hope you are well and that everything is okay. Has anyone approached the Silver Moon Hall lately?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's Nod Krai's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go.
Go to Nasha Town to collect info. Woogie. But it wouldn't even let me check her. What if I wanted to check under the moon? The moon, Honshu.
My shoes and socks are soaking wet.
Oh. I hope that didn't kill him.
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious? He's never been here before, right?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, Yo Kaya VT just raided with 15 viewers.
Of Nod Krai.
Hello, Kaya. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream?
Nianithara
I
just
just
followed.
woke up. Forgive me for being a little out there. Thank you, Nia. Yeah. For the follow. Hannah, hi. Turtle. Oh my gosh. There's so many shoutouts to do. Hi, kitty. No, you the cutie. You the cutie. It was good, but I cried a lot. Aww. Kaya cry. Why? Shut up. I hope you all are well. Hi, Turtle. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Kaya. First try. Oh my gosh, it was a first try. Good job. Welcome in, everyone. I am Jellyfish. I am a variety streamer who is scuff almost all the time and plays a variety of games and hand cams. Oh my god, it's a jellyfish VTuber.
Xiao Moon
Yeah.
Moon just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Xiao Moon Moon. It's always the first try. Yes, it's always the first try. Welcome in, everyone. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Please, first and foremost, take care of yourself. You are the most important. If you want to chill, because this is just gonna be a chill Genshin stream, since it's 3 a.m. Just bye, Kaya. I will be raiding and running. Enjoy Genshin and have a good stream. Thank you, Kaya. You're amazing. Sleep well, Kaya. Yes, and you tell them. Sleep well, Kaya, and anybody else who needs to sleep. Thank you for posting the commands, Turtle. Also, Hannah, if you need to sleep, I understand. Thank you for reading. I will take very well care of your people.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not.
That voice is a little
Also-
familiar. That voice sounds kind of like Alice. Is it not?
Okay, the jig
Yep,
is up.
it's
I'll
Alice.
stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you.
No sleep time
It
for me?
seems I've
Okay.
managed to leave quite
I
an
do have to
indelible
run as
impression,
well. Been
even
slacking
though
hour.
you've never
Oh.
seen my face.
Hope
Nothing
you
could make a great
have
mage
an
more
awesome
pleased
rest
with
of your day.
herself.
Please have an awesome rest of your day as well. I've seemed to manage to leave quite an impression, even though you've never seen her. Oh yeah, this is the first reveal of Alice. Look at how pretty she is. Alice, the great adventurer of realms. Dodo King, defender of old Mondstadt. She is so pretty.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing.
I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing. That's.
So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
You look like...
You look just like Klee. Or Klee looks like you.
That's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a friend of yours?
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
She helped us a lot in the past.
That's right. She's a good person, just kinda unpredictable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nod Krai's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
You'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nod Krai, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
What does that
what
even
a
mean?
formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm going to send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
Because it's Alice. Why not play along?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just that you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Nod Krai because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the three moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
You know where Columbina is?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well, namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
No wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No. There is another far greater factor at play. The trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, Before the heavenly principles came to Devat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
You're talking about life, death, and such, aren't you?
Oh, that's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Nod Krai. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame, and it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Why are you so concerned about the said borders, if I may ask?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Columbina wants to use their power to return home.
I see, I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
We heard her voice in Fontaine.
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
My body is so heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out? I think I'll go for a walk.
Columbina!
Are you out for a walk too? Huh?
That's not normal.
The day has come at last. Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near. Is this how it ends for me? Will I return to the moon after I disappear? Or... I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
This may be your last chance to visit the Frost Moon, and kid, don't let it slip away.
Come on, come on!
Moon Enclave.
Enclave?
How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming!
I want to watch them a little longer.
Stroll through the Frost Moon Enclave.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? I always get Lockaberry.
Ungrateful.
I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites!
Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family.
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer night.
Think fast.
Rada!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this! Lauma gave us a task.
Oh, hello!
We
Come
should get
in!
back to it.
What? That wasn't supposed to fall. My boss said I couldn't bring my dog into work with me, so I had to tie her to a tree outside. She's not very happy about it, but my dog is having a blast in the office with me. Oh no! Hello, Ella. How are you? Boom! Geocacher.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water. Yeah.
Hello, cutie. You. Not you.
Okay, you got me there. you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
How are you?
Oh, you
Are you doing
menace.
well?
Then, think fast!
There are minutes.
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun? I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice, being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were no longer recognized by Teyvat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the Moon Goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
It's just like what Columbina said. The world itself is rejecting her.
To be more pedantic about it, the Moon Goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Teyvat's history. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture. Now, I said earlier that the Moon Goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost. The same logic applies to the present Moon Goddess, too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
If you're making light of this, hopefully that means you have a plan?
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your Moon Goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Teyvat, at least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
I asked her once, but she said she didn't know.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
So, finding out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on. The second problem is with her plan. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power.
Thank you for redeeming Awa.
Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me.
Oh.
Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tibet's border soon.
Hold on. I'm trying to Awa your name. I'm sorry. It's very early in the morning. I'm a dork. Thanks for telling us all of this.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till moon prayer night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
Mind our
I
heads.
wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You really are super busy.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
There were some unexpected names in there.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Yeah. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I doubt that's necessary. A mage of her ability doesn't need our help.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
They didn't let me walk around while Alice was out. I was gonna bring out Klee.
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through! Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair! You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
Jeez.
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right? You know how busy it gets in the days before moon prayer night. I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. but the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
Marionette.
Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh, Sandrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
Continue strolling through Nasha Town.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh?
It's probably behind her.
Talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
Aww.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Maybe it's not so bad. Just quietly staying by their side. Look for the mage, Nicole. Where are you? Over here? I shall find you. By following the map where it tells me to go. Oh, I knew it. My Aurora did fall. Just because of a cutscene. Come on, you heal. Oh, Nicole! Nicole? I don't think I want to run into that. Nicole!
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kind of took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexen Circle, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like,
Or maybe she'll just
wind
walk
bloom
up to
pinned
you.
her chest or something.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
What about a tea set? I recall that each mage has their own cup.
That would be this young lady, then?
Hello, Nicole. Hello there.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
You just happened to
Vark,
appear right behind us.
Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Alice never mentioned you.
If we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
Oh my god, Micah.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
It's really you! Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Nicole.
No,
Oh, no.
stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
What did it say?
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans.
Oh my goodness. What did it say?
I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But...
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
Among the words that hopped out just now, I saw Angel.
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
Huh? Angels and
The
Devat?
Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Alright! Paimon remembers her!
But we've never seen her in person.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill. To be more specific, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war. Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order, even after the War of Funerary Flame. They sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the War of Funerary Flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could
I
backtrack and
just
add
keep
some more
looking at
detail.
Columbine in the
I did
background.
gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, 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 time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together, and... You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Are you lost, baby girl?
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
All right. Let me think about how to put this more simply.
Look at that little crab.
Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the Moon Goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Yes.
Excuse me, Miss...
No.
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the Moon Goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
I have a hunch that the Fatui might know something too.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Devat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood. Catch you later.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. All right, let's take a look through.
Clear and concise would be the way to describe the writing styles of these historical records, but you can just as easily describe them as terse and dry. And since Llama already knows the material like the back of her hand, the quest to find any new information in these texts is tough going.
Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Llama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
When you were organizing these texts, what criteria did you use?
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
Sure. Give me a moment.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The three moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The subjectivity is strong in this one. We've heard something like this before in Natlan.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading?
Seems like a collection of antidotes.
Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth the Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
I remember that.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar was gone. The moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that?
If it's true, it gives off a somewhat lonesome feeling.
Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. And so...
Thank you for
she
still
gradually
being
stopped
here.
joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing.
Why can't I just go to the Fatui and be like, boom! Give me Columbina's information, all of it. Nope, I don't want to do that. That's how I lost his health last time. Let's go this way. And then this way. Oh, it's Stern.
Let's see. There's Barca. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too.
Talk about coincidence. We meet again.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation at the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
We learned some stories from her earlier days.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
Becca's so weird.
Barca was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
Dodoko. This looks familiar. I'm sure I saw one of these back on the Golden Apple Archipelago.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the Phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research
Morning,
method.
how is you?
Take
Hello,
me right
baby.
back to
How are
Albedo's
you?
lab.
Good morning, I am well.
What exactly are you meeting?
Let me get you a shout out. There we go. Sons of the Forest. I still need to start that. I got all the trophies for the forest. Which I think it's on here cuz I did it both on. Oh shit, I forgot to change my controller. Hold on. Where is the forest? Where's the forest? There it is. Look, I got 100 on the forest, and then when I found out Sons of the Forest was out, I was just like, oh, I need to play that. And then but the thing is I played this with someone, so we're supposed to play the other one together, but they absolutely have no time, so I don't know when am I ever going to play it. I want to play it, I own it, I just can't play it. But I got it platinum. Thanks for the shout out. I'm well, just working. Okay. Oh, I hope it's all going well. It's Kitsune. Good morning, Kitsune. I will hydrate. I'm just missing the tree one for my treatments. Oh. It's Kitsune. And the bean beat. Okay, hydrating.
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
It's you!
Scaramouche! Will you do the fandango?
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad.
And yes, I named
Also,
the wanderer
I applied for leave.
Kanashi. And if anybody's wondering why I named the wanderer Kanashi, it is Japanese meaning sad, sorrowful, or unhappy. Because dude has an extremely depressing backstory and he's always unhappy. I almost named him Crybaby. Lena! Just for that, Luna. Just for that. Just because you're adorable. I'm gonna shout you out again. Because Luna's adorable.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nod Krai.
Hat guy?
Hat guy, yeah.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Lurk, I'm trying to wake up, so I'll be lurking.
Why did you react
Enjoy
so
your
loud?
lurk, Kitsune.
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat Guy.
Really? You're gonna introduce yourself as
Good
that
to see
guy?
you again, Mr. Guy. I believe believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
So they came to Nod Krai together. I can't believe he's introducing himself as that guy.
The only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Who's that?
The Doctor.
Oh,
also
no.
known as Dottore. Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
Just as I thought. Not Dottore.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
Is there?
I was
Isn't there
reviewing our archives and
bad
noticed that a
blood
lot of
between
information
everybody and
about him was
Dottore?
missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Zondique? I've heard that name before. Back in the ruins. When the Ibis King mentioned that student. Was that the Doctor?
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
What? Margaret, I don't think that's what you're supposed to take from that.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Nod Krai, but we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record?
I mean,
anyway,
technically.
we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Oh, no.
Sure.
Really?
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Hey, Kanasi. Are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Fair enough. One other thing. When we return, let's talk about Columbina.
What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
After the conversation ends, the group splits up into teams. Who is supposed to read that fast?
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the Academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore.
So many Fatui Harbingers in one room. Where's Child?
But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nod Krai to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Marka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the Academia about this way back.
You flatter me.
You're all Harbingers. What reason would you have to disclose information about Dottore?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Absolutely not.
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To
Is
that
it-
extent, our motivations align.
Every move he
On top
makes
of which,
suspicious?
I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes, I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nod Krai is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears. The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Well, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh. Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous! If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died? And after all that, he left, while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. Waste of time? The nerve! He wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs. Especially when it comes to Dottore.
I wonder why.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
She could have just given you a pseudonym. What did she do while she was with the Fatui? Wasn't she an experiment for Dottore?
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched
Hi,
by
Jay.
her
Hi,
majesty
Jay.
to claim a gnosis or anything like that.
Thank you, Kitsune. Refreshing.
The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kuvaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions, so she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
Sounds like something Kanashi would say. No wonder.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
Thank you for telling us all of this.
What is it? Something come to mind?
It's nothing. I'm just even more eager to learn her name now. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams "you are needed" like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another.
Nor I.
YOLO Calcra Puff just raided with 20 viewers.
What? Either further. Wait. That's leaving.
It's a Sealy! Does that mean it's hello,
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. see. Sure. There we go. You get the shotties. I'm good. How are you? Stream was good too. I'm well. This is how I distract myself from a doctor's appointment. But hello, readers. If you do not know me, I am Jellyfish. I am a variety streamer. I am all scuff and randomness. If you need a raid and run, I completely understand. Please, first and foremost, take care of yourself. You are so important. And if you want to just see me chillax with some Genshin, you are welcome to grab a drink, grab a snack, and just enjoy. But thank you, Grandpa. I appreciate you. I adore you.
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Yes, take care, everyone. We'll be in touch if the situation changes.
Okay, time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!
Here you are.
Oh, Hat Guy.
It's so weird they're
How
calling
come
him
you're
that
back
guy.
so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dottore been summoned home by the Tsaritsa.
What if he takes
Couldn't
off
get
his
much more
hat?
than that. How about you?
What
Any
is his
progress with the
identity then?
investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results are the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt
Is
when
it
Dragonspine
exclamation?
Durin attacked?
Goodbye.
And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Yeah.
I forgot they're friends.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before.
Those phantoms remind me of something on God of War that kept killing me.
And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Spargana?
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Oh, what am I supposed to be doing?
Seen a little girl?
Make use of the stone pillars and aid.
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
How?
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Durin can use the power of Abyss to affect the world in which the phantom is located. For example, using it on the stone pillar will create a barrier within intimidate and obstruct attributes, which in turn will affect the choices and actions of the human phantom.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Where are we going? I can't run like you. I'm just a little guy. Come back.
He really left. Ha! We did it!
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
Oh.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
This? Ah! Okay, I did the wrong one.
Help me!
The phantom has met its end and returned to the place of origin. Okay.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Can I not? I can. Don't go there.
There's monsters ahead.
What do I do now?
Wait,
if I hide you...
The barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now?
Maybe. Does that mean I have to let you out? But you're safe in there.
I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Make
Wait, there was
use of
someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere.
Where?
But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Their abyssal powers can also affect the phantom explosive bearers, causing explosions that can clear obstacles and deal damage to monsters. However, these explosions can also cause damage to mini phantoms, so use with caution.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
How do I? This one?
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
Posture check. I will check my posture. Thank you, Loki.
Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead.
Wait, where are we going? Wait, I'm not ready. What are we doing? I'm checking my posture. Thank you, Loki. I appreciate you. Oh shit. That's a lot of monsters.
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Is there a way I can stop him? Oh, I did not. I can't. Wait, I have to go back. Hydrate. I'll hydrate, Kitsune. Thank you. Huh? More?
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
I don't think you can save.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana is her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here.
Are you not a survivor right now?
Right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
Monster.
What's that noise?
He's monster.
Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
The rescue has reached a dead end. All that can be done is to wait for another chance.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's got me this far after all.
None of these have a backpack. It's not her.
Spargana, are you there?
Hello?
Hello. I'm looking for... Huh?
Looking for what? Everything here belongs to me.
What?
Get him, boys!
What the heck? What? This is ridiculous. Okay, not there either.
Why? How will I know where Spargon has gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
Shall I put a barrier here? Definitely putting a barrier here.
Hey! Let us out!
Bite me!
Are you there?
Not allowed to get out. You suck. Come on, where are we going?
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Another
Durin,
one?
just like last time. Use the explosives.
I am. Why isn't it going? Where? I can't. There's too many.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book. She's passed this way. Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched just for this. But how will I find her without any clues? I no longer have anywhere else to go.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Hat guy.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What's going on?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh? Wait. Who are you?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience. I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Well, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindaknir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me.
Don't
The
waste
chances
your
are
time
slim, I know,
on
but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana.
Inside my head.
If things work out,
I'm sorry,
I'd
I
love
had to.
tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
He's gone. And a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we tried to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right? I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends.
The bestest
but
friends.
But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that...
Scaramouche.
Durin. Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy. But no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
All right, break time's over.
Tatako.
Hello, Durin speaking.
Dada.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
It would have been better. Where are my treasure chests? No, I'm kidding. Another conversation
I cannot hear.
Aw, Colomina. Damselet.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
I'm sorry, Paimon's complaining that somebody's talking too much? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Seems like the ancient ways were very fond of making tricky gate puzzles.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Ah. Alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. We need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified. But we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nod Krai's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh? Ah!
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
What? No eating or drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
How long will they have to keep that up?
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Okay, but like, not eating for 3 days is okay, but like, you can't drink for 3 days? Isn't that like highly dangerous?
Fasting? What are they talking about?
I'm willing to volunteer.
Really?
Count me in too. 3 days without food? I can handle that. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Compared to having Columbina disappear completely, fasting for a few days is nothing.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
But Paimon's not volunteering to stop eating. The Paimon VA sounds less annoying and less cringe. Yes, definitely. I'm glad you noticed. Yeah, when they switched, she became so much more tolerable. Good work,
Start
Paimon.
with you first, traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything?
No.
How about now?
No.
And now?
Still nothing.
What about now?
Nothing at all. Did you do something?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined.
I feel nothing.
It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required.
That much?
Yes. Safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right. I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
His eyes! Look at his eyes! Why does he look like that?
How's it going?
It's going great.
Not great. I kind of want to puke.
His
Feels like I've been
eyes.
drinking too much. A few bottles of wine and a big stein of Dark Horse. Some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in.
You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You may join.
Nefer?
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Whoa! I'm itching all over!
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh?
I know.
Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Does that count if she's a robot?
Something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind. In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
No.
Wow! No elaboration for once.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left. That guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Reikir of Salnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, I'm not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
Hydrate! I will hydrate Kitsune, thank you. Thank you for the hydration.
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But... is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
She told me to pick whatever name took my fancy. Why did I pick Columbina? Maybe because I felt that she never wanted to become Kutar and be worshipped as a god.
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Then allow me to try.
Arlecchino?
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon...
Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro,
Go back to bed. You're up too early. Hello, Shadow. I cannot. If I go to bed, I'll probably miss my doctor's appointment, and we can't have that. Thank you for being here, though. Hello, hello. How are you? Come on. You're going to bed? No. No kidnapping the streamer while they're streaming. You get a hug. I'm good. How about you, pretty lady? No, I'm not pretty lady. I'm good. I'm glad to see you.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away.
I love that emote so much. I even have one for when I gotta shake someone. Those are wonderful emotes.
How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
Let's do this. No time to waste.
I'm ready as well.
Hold on, I gotta go harass a homie. Enjoy your harassing your homie. And they have to stand there for 3 days too? Aw, Paimon wants to help her. It's her job. She's like Lumine.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Angry eyebrows.
Wow! It really opened! So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
Wait.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. My strength has all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
Ripples that will never reach. Where does her name rest? I am only on level 16. Well, level 17 is locked. But yeah, I'm on level 16. Technically, I have a lot of stuff to do because it's the beginning of the week, but I'm trying to get through this quest. And I haven't done the other stuff. Huh? I have a lot of stuff to do in general. Okay, go through the gate once. Okay, give me one moment. I will be right back.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers. Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Okay. Let's go through the door. It's the door. The door can see into your mind. The door can see into your soul. Why does it still have a thing? Oh, okay. Need to talk to Catherine. Okay. Fire. Why fire? Fire? I have no fire on my team. What kind of fire? This kind of fire? This kind of fire? All fire? Just a little bit of fire? A mix of fire? I could do this fire. We'll do this. It's like a mix of a lot of things. Where does her name rest? Explore the space ahead. Whee!
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant past.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names no longer mean anything.
Well, that's not the answer I'm looking for.
When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name. We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait, patiently and quietly.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us any further.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
Salvation did not come.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know Columbina's real name.
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Nicole, nothing to say on the matter?
Yeah, you've been pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. You all make good points. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. I can't imagine they would know anything about our current moon goddess. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons plunged the world into chaos, it seems they looked once more to the moons for help, praying for a new goddess to be born.
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discover?
No. Stop. Come on. Thank you.
The moons have left for now, but they would not abandon us forever.
The lily fish! Prepare for snuggles! I am Eepy! You can go back to sleep. It is okay.
There's a door blocking this path.
Not a problem. Try this.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We
Does
still
it
have
not-
a long distance to cover.
I don't know why, but that slightly reminds me of... What is it called? The one where you go into a different land in Inazuma. What?
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks. Oh.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
Well, I was going to take it away, but it wouldn't let me. Hello? Give me? I need this.
So it works in reverse too.
Oh, more stories on the walls. And still no chest.
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these paintings mean?
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with Lauma before.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Sounds like a long story. Maybe it's one to save for when we get back?
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the tale again.
All right then.
Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, The 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principle's aims. Nevertheless, the inherent precariousness of this arrangement would soon be revealed.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead, especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
What? Weapons?
Yes, the very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Teyvat. It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement.
What happens then?
Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered 2 moons and flung the other beyond the skies. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Teyvat. The rejection slowly drained their power until eventually they passed away.
So that's the full story.
You say the moon ceased belonging to Teyvat from then on. Why then would Columbina be born here?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. His dying wish. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Hydrate. I will hydrate, Kitsune. Thank you. Huh? Charge the battery. Oh, yes. I forgot. Hold on. I will fix this. Do not worry. I got these. Battery's okay. He's okay. Oh. How do I... There we go. I see. Nothing strange in here. He's broken. They're all broken. I remember when Genshin used to hide chests in like these type of places, and then once you leave you can never get them again. I don't think they do that anymore. Oh, I can't even go on that side. Boo.
Should we trust him to keep his promise?
We have to. There's nothing else we can do.
Why? Why do the creators of this world no longer show mercy upon their people?
Remember his words. We must change our fate with our own hands.
Wait, that's odd. Who is he?
Is something wrong?
The shelves are stacked with books. Unfortunately, none of them are related to the birth of the new moon goddess, and there is no mention of a Columbina.
No, not really. It's just that over 30 possibilities emerged in my head, so I can't be sure who he is. It's been too long. My memory isn't as sharp as it once was.
Okay. 30. Wow. Impressive.
Unique. Or I can just crash it with my head. And that one too.
We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that
Indubitably.
at first, but as we got closer, I sensed that the Kuvaki within it flows unimpeded. It should be functioning normally. The only issue is how to activate it. It's looking a little worse for wear.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
Okay. Over there. What about this one? You cannot get in there either.
Get to work! Not too far now. Burn it down! Incinerate!
Where? Oh, hello.
Fulfill our pact! Farewell. Tell me what you see. Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Oh, here. I see.
I know how to core, but how do we get across?
Walk up, then jump down.
Enter insert. Oh, okay. Does that mean I grabbed the only one that I found so far? Yes, apparently so.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go.
Where does her name rest? Explore the space deeper inside. I mean, technically... I was about to start quoting Romeo and Juliet. What's in a name? No, but isn't a name like what you answer? Like, people have nicknames. People change their names. Everybody calls her Columbina, even affectionately. Wouldn't that
This is
just
where
be
the
her name?
people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night. and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon and send our moon goddess back home. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her first.
I've got a question. The moon is beyond the sky, right?
That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you?
Exactly. It might have been corrupted by the abyss.
And yet, she has no choice but to return. You know this.
That's not the only issue here. This is the end of the line, right? We've explored everything we can. I just found
Thank you.
From Hyperborean times, we're still no closer to learning Columbina's name.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice said to you about finding her name?
Oh, sure. What she said was...
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
All she has to do is accept
Is it not
Columbina.
also possible that she has never had a true name? Not at any point in history?
That would be
No
a hard
spraying
pill to
today?
swallow.
Yater!
But at this point, we
Who
may have
are
to
you?
accept that
What
that
have you
is
done
the
with Yater?
truth.
Welcome in! How are you? I hope you are well. More hydration.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense that we're aware of. Perhaps she was never granted a name at all.
Does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back? She's just gonna disappear and there's nothing we can do about it?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? You all seem to be taking this in completely the wrong way.
What do you mean by that?
Well, just because she's never had a real name in the past doesn't mean she can't have one now.
What?
Think about what Alice said again.
Oh?
She never once said that you'd have to find a new name, did she?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That you all did this for nothing? You want us to grant her a name.
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one already, then all we have to do is create one, no? It's like... yes. Traveler, when you first arrived in Teyvat, do you think you would have turned around if someone behind you shouted, "Hey, Tumaini"?
No, I wouldn't.
But what about now?
Oh my gosh, you're right, Nicole. It's totally what I haven't been saying this entire time.
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change over time. When people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much the words themselves, but what they symbolize. And of course, whether that resonates with you. Ether. So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this moment, what would you say?
Columbina.
Columbina.
My mom would call her Columbina too.
she has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents, I think from now on I should call her Columbina too.
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure? Is it really that simple? We haven't found her this whole time, and not for lack of trying.
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were offered? How could you have come to an answer you felt was finally correct?
And I will walk 500 miles.
Oh. It all makes sense now. This has Alice's fingerprints all over it.
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin with?
Is that surprising?
I can't say for sure. But I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying, "Ah, what fun."
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense that the power within was enough to summon back the moon goddess.
The power within what? The name?
Yes. So, the thing is...
What's wrong now?
This is so annoying. I really, really, really want to explain how that whole thing works. Starting from the founding principles of Teyvat and... Oh, I could talk about this for hours. But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober, sensible, solemn angel who has her priorities straight.
Okay then. Sorry for asking. Clearly a bad call on Paimon's part.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called out that name.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Prayer Night party ever!
And at last, we will send her home.
After informing your friends, everyone splits up to look for Columbina, calling her name. You choose to visit the place where you first met.
I can barely move anymore. My consciousness is fading away. Have they come back out? I'd love to see them one more time. They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name,
looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friends, the things that this name stood for slowly began to change. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me.
How much she changed since we first met. She never used to share her innermost thoughts.
What is it? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you. So, where's everyone else?
We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone went to different places to try calling your name.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still holding on. I followed you the whole way.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember?
Ah, so that's what that was. I could have sworn I felt someone pat me on the back, and deep down I think I knew that it was Columbina.
Let's go. We don't want to keep them waiting.
Sure. In that case, come with me.
But...
Before
that, could you call my name one more time?
Sure. Come with me, Columbina hyposelenia.
Where did that last name come from? Columbina spreads the good news to your friends by the way of small animals and kohenki. But since not everyone speaks critter sign language, some friends took longer than others to get the message. Can you imagine like a squirrel just like attacking your face trying to get a message across through critter sign language? And you're just like, what the fuck?
Columbina. Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't breathe.
Ha-ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we were worried sick.
Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Columbina hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added it yourself?
That's right. It means...
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean born beneath this world.
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun. Don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient lighting and entertainments were sponsored by the kind souls in the Hexen Circle.
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko?
So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us, and for helping me find my name. It's nice to finally hear your voice.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious than material ones. Chests are all well and good, but this was what it's all about. Ah, so satisfying. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating right along with you. Keep an eye out for the Hexen Circle's festive stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe Aino, Ineffa, and their crew are setting things up as we speak. On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Wonderful. In that case, Traveler?
Got it.
Huh? Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best Moon Prayer Night ever.
Everything's going too happy. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen?
Hekato _ just followed.
Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Huh? Thank you for the follow.
Yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Hekato, come in.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Wow, it's pretty.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nashatown into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nod Krai, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life.
Do you like it?
I do.
I'm guaranteed
I never imagined
I'll get
I'd
her
ever get to enjoy
with
Moon Prayer Night
160
with
Primo's
everyone so
trust.
freely.
I wish you luck in that. Oh, Monkey Boy! Welcome in! Thank you for the Rice Saga. I trust you. You got this. C2 R1 trust with 160 remotes. Time for bed for me. Sleep well, Loki. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. White rice is refined, polished, and stripped of bran and germ. This increases the cooking quality, shelf life, and taste, but significantly reduces its nutritional value. Manufacturers will enrich white rice or replace some vitamins after processing. Brown rice is an intact whole grain containing both the bran and germ, the most nutritious part of the grain. They contain fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Night-night, Lily. Night-night, Loki! I tried to, I tried to just get another copy of Yehoda, and I threw a 10 pull, and I got Diluc, and I was like, oh, okay, now I have a guarantee for Columbina. Immediately after I got Diluc, I got Durin, so now I'm on a 50-50 again. Never mind, I can get her at Varka C2R1 with 160 That is magnificent. Like, you have magic on your side.
If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there something about Moon Prayer Night that enhances what's in your head as well as the antlers on top?
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a greater cause. It truly is a magical festival.
I see it now. This bickering is It's actually a sign of a strong relationship.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh, Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks for your concern.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited.
Isn't she always quite excitable?
Not like this. This time her excitement seems more serious. Seems like she's had a major breakthrough. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
I can't believe they're calling him that guy.
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frost Moon Scion stall.
I can get her and Varga even if just C0R0 or C0R1, since I lost about 2 to 3 times already, so the next 50-50 is most likely to be capturing radiance. Oh, I just need Yahoda. Oh.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunities.
I wish you all the luck with all of your wishes.
Hold up a second. Where's Varka?
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
That's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll around.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. You'll definitely get a warm welcome at every stall. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a guide to the festival.
Head to the Hexen Circle booth area. Huh? We're going where? Wait, huh? Game progress. Of course there's no... Oh! Ooh, la la. Primo gems.
The Frost Moon Scion stall is over here.
I have 160 primos. I can get 66 Arbot. If I'm desperate, I'll sell my... Don't, please don't sell your feet.
More excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a grand affair. Oh, and then there's the Nasha Town local specialties, including... Actually, forget that. Better if you go check them out for yourself.
Thank you. It looks like a lot of fun.
Enjoy your moon prayer night.
You're not coming with me?
We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself for a bit first?
It's fine, don't worry. We'll be nearby.
Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. We'll be right with you.
It looks like she wants you to go with her, though.
Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to experience as much as you can.
Do you? I do not review accounts because I don't do... My account needs so much work, it's ridiculous to judge others. I don't... And plus, I'm not really meta. My favorite is Chi-Chi, and... and I'm more of a play who you want to play with. Oh my goodness! I don't think I needed to know this. We'll probably run into each other while we're browsing.
Alright then. Off I go.
Have fun.
Where should I go first?
Oh. I am her.
This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. Ah, how lovely.
Oh, are they all? Oh, it's like cosplay. They're dressed like her. That's so cute. Let's see. I'm chaotic and weird. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. I welcome the chaos.
Unfair, exactly.
But it'll be even worse once I see I'll hate them, Risley and Barca. Well, there's Barca right there.
I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids?
You can be Columbina forever. I need to get this quest done though. Hydrate, I will hydrate. Thank you, Kitsune. I appreciate you. Oh goodness.
You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina. No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second.
600? Wow.
Put on something.
That's a lot. Are you human?
This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Oh.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodeco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeco's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeco permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
His bite
speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Oh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I've said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing.
Oh my.
Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It
Yeah,
was off the top
everything
of my
about
head.
him.
I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make them herself. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. But as you've said, I can't just ask. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustrations on. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide people to treasure.
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize, but...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the game begin!
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Huh? Adjust the aiming left to right, then press the launch button once you've selected your... Oh. Oh, this is like the event we've been playing. Okay. go. Oh, it disappeared.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path and conquered the great challenge posed to you by fate.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds or the dawn. Anything you like, really. You could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodeko, if that's what you're into. Anyway, you can take or leave my suggestions. Moving on. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you. No more talk. Just open it.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and cute at the same time. Thank you, Miss Nicole. I'll always treasure it.
Ah, there we go. Music to my ears. You have my sincerest gratitude, Miss Columbina. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still, I'm the one receiving all these gifts.
But I was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. So very close. That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it.
By the way, I'll be
sorry?
lurking. I need to do something that I've been
me.
procrastinating
This
all
finger
week.
frog
Enjoy
can
your
move.
lurk!
I swear. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off, a very generous discount for one of my most regular customers. Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one. Darn, I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back. Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single mora. After that, well, we we can cross that bridge if
My
we
monitor's
come to it.
game. Congratulations, Kitsune.
But with your sharp eye, sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right?
Hold the ring toss button to aim at the prize. Colombina will toss the ring and the button is released. Oh, I'm not good at this.
Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle,
Yeah.
should we move or not? All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop touching!
Can I get him? No. Oh my goodness. Am I, like, actually supposed to get all of them? Hi, Jado. Hi, Jade. Thank you, Kitsune.
Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. How about another round? As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Colombina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy.
Hat Guy,
Are you
stop.
here to play the game?
Yes.
Yes and no.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got...
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free.
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps them from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
He jumps into it. That's so cute.
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
Oh, what the hat wearing man?
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clear.
Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Prácticamente el medio. Y Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 Pedro.
May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing? Running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly. I've never seen anything like this.
Don't
in
shout me
all
out. You can shout it out.
Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs?
I don't stream. You do stream. Look at it. Says Resident Evil right there. I see it. There we go.
How? They're origami animals. Next time I see the Great Mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
No, no, no.
Dory.
Wait, who are you stabbing?
So, now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out. Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize? Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies.
Is this the thing you wanted? Here, you can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, Miss. Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
Forget it. She is the Moon Goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to sling this. Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
We're fighting?
What?
Are we? Are we fighting? Okay, take that. You get a boop. And then you get a hug. Ha!
Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Okay, that one's done. I've been defeated.
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area.
Invite the
Feels
Reinhardt
very
to take.
familiar.
Invite
But
Lily
everyone
to take.
looks much happier than usual.
Invite Lalma to take. That's cute.
Done! Here, take a look!
I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly chic badger and a rhyme-horn deer that's about to fall asleep.
Silly? In what way?
Maybe I'll stand on the chic badger's side instead. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. Let's make room for them.
Okay. What is this?
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kind of plain, but it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like, old-world cultural feel.
I hate that dog toy's voice.
And if culture means we get more festivals, I'm all for it.
Hello, Yahoda.
Columbine. Hello, Moon Goddess. That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff. Oh, wait. What's the deal with her shoes? They don't make a sound when she walks. I could do with a pair of those.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh, you mean those?
Paimon?
What's so fun about balloons?
What do you mean? They changed VAs. She's much more better now.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I was drawn here by their voices. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons. so I decided to come and give it a try.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Here to buy some balloons?
Disagree. You shush, shush, shush,
Could
shush,
you give me
shush.
a few that haven't been inflated yet?
No, you shush.
Are you sure? I guess it's not a problem, but...
Yes, please. Thank you.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little rubber pouches. What does she want with those?
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh? Sure. I guess. How do you play it?
Wait here a moment.
I'm just gonna throw water at her.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Weird. What have I got myself into now?
I shush. No, like shush, not shush.
Uh-oh. That's the fourth harbinger. Although she's helped us out quite a bit, she's good people, right? Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my ticket out of here. I'm not sure my heart can take being sandwiched between two harbingers. Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon Scion's one. Try on the headgear, see what it's like having antlers or animal ears for a day. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. I have enough gear to carry as it is. Wait, what? She put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears. How does she make them look so cool?
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now. All part of the festive experience.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where am I supposed to look?
Hey, lookies, enjoy your lyric, Josh.
Hey there.
Have fun. Thank you for being here and enjoy your lyric. Morning. Good morning, Jester. Hi, hi. I hope you are well.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you
Waking
seen her?
up?
She just... Huh?
Lily, don't forget. I know. It's in less than an hour.
Is that what she meant by
How are
balloon
you?
game?
I'm okay. Just trying to distract myself from a doctor's appointment. That's. Thank you for the bits.
Flong002 just shared 1 bits. Don't forget.
No fair! How come I get caught in the crossfire?
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef right here, right now?
I'm about to start stream. I hope you have a wonderful stream. I am well. I hope you are well too.
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
Thank you, Kitsune.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've got to get me out of here! Things are kicking off big time!
Hello there. I'd like 10...
Oh no.
20
Oh no.
balloons, please. Uninflated.
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please and thank you.
Naturally.
Oh no.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda. Aren't you going to team up with me?
Huh? Do I have to?
Of course. Don't forget, the Curatorium has a reputation to uphold.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
Now they're all just throwing the balloons at her. That's so cute. Can I have these or should I leave them be? Aren't you gonna sleep, winged ones? No way, this moon prayer night. No one sleeps on moon prayer night. No one sleeps. No one sleeps. Sleep, 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 sleep. Shush. Be quiet. You're hurting my head with all of that racket. Wait a sec. That's the moon goddess, the real moon goddess, and she's looking this way. Idiots, you're blocking her way. Oh, be nice. And take balloon. How do I? There you.
I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before. It would seem that it's not a bad way to relax.
That was fun. It's a shame Ashru doesn't like playing with water, or I'd have roped him in as well.
How many times do I have to tell you? When you spin around, look up at the moon. The moon! Got it? Not at me. Do I look like a moon to you? Sorry, teacher. And again. Stop. You, at the back. You're behind the beat. This dance is supposed to be simple. Focus up. Or you'll be practicing till moon prayer night at this rate. Again. Till the next one? No. Let me guess. You're angry because of what I said, right? I can tell because now you're going too fast. You're ahead of the beat. Sorry, teacher. It's so noisy here. I can't hear the beat. Miss Kuhenki? Are you sure it's no trouble? Then thank you. Yes, we'd love to have you play the accompaniment. Alright, look sharp everyone. Time to step it up. Show me your best moves. 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Oops.
I wish for a never-ending supply of laka berries. What a humble wish. Probably written by a child. Is that Lama the Moon Chanter? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me.
Oh no.
Oh dear, poor Lauma.
stretch.
While everyone
Oh,
else
stretch.
is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work.
Oh,
A good kind of busy.
Thank you for the stretch.
My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, they are all such beautiful wishes, and they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Lama? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You've done plenty, Columbina. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen what you've been through.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish, and I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have felt the same way.
Thank you for your kind words, Lama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are mixed right now. Besides pride, I also feel... I suppose it's a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Lama. I will miss you all. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... You're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating with us. And now that I think about that, my heart feels lighter.
Because you trust in me?
Yes. I have faith in you, and in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult, but that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Thank you. Now, could you help me hang up my wish?
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends.
Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me.
Hi, Undertaker, welcome in. Thank you for the Pedro.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
Let us see. I do not have enough time to get through all of them right now, unfortunately. I have to get ready for my doctor's appointment. Still nothing. I cannot switch characters or anything. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Unfortunately, I have to read out because I have a doctor's appointment. Let's see, does this work? Okay, yes. Haha. Okay. Okay, now this isn't working. Cool. My phone's not working anymore. But thank you everybody for being here and keeping me company and making me laugh and doing all the hydrating me and making me stretch, and thank you for the follow, Hikato. And thank you for the raid, Crab Pub. And thank you for the follow, Shamun and Nia. And thank you for the raid, Kaya. I appreciate all of you. And I hope all of you have a wonderful day. And oh wait, the raid messages. I always forget. This is if you don't have a sub and if you do. Bye bye, take care.